Alright, folks, it's the old soldier coming at you today from Robinson County, North Carolina, where it's still hot, still muggy, still humid. Is what it is, folks. But told you yesterday I was going to do a video on some of the uses for, you guessed it, we talked about it, baking soda. Now, you can go on Arm & Hammer's website, and they've got a link to recipes. But there's several other sites on how to mix it. I'm not going to go over really too many recipes. We'll be here all night and getting into discussions of what, this person's granny did and this person's granny did and etc. so forth. But I'm just going to give you some basic uses that this can be used for so you can start stocking up on it. Most of us probably know. Crack open a box of this stuff, stick it inside your refrigerator, stick it inside your deep freezer. It gets, helps eliminate the odors. You can sprinkle some in your dirty shoes, and it helps get rid of that funky foot smell. But some not so well-known uses anymore. Maybe when my parents were growing up, they probably were. But you can make a heartburn remedy with this. Okay. I can remember my mom and dad talking about you take a tablespoon of this and add to a glass of water and drink it to help cure upset stomach. So, anyway, went on this, printed it off. You can use it for cleaning baby toys, deodorizing diaper pails. Same concept with the refrigerator. Cleaning, baby equipment, laundry, stuffed animals, baby spills on carpet, your bathroom. Use it for your shower grime, surface scale, or it into your septic tank. Deodorizes your wastebasket. Use it to clean your shower curtains, clean bathroom floors, and deodorize drains. Okay, great for carpet. Now in the old house we had carpet, and that's what we sprinkled the carpet, and we let it set for about 10 to 15 minutes before you vacuum it up, and it did take a lot of the dog smell out, because we got 2 dogs in the house, the fur and that kind of thing, yada yada, and it helped eliminate the dog hair odor in the carpet. I used to make a paste, and I'll probably go back to making it again, with lemon juice, olive oil, and baking soda. And it's kind of a makeshift furniture polish, but it works pretty good. Again, general household use, cleaning your furniture, room freshener, freshens up upholsteries, freshens sheets, again, garbage cans, etc. so forth. It can even be used for science experiments. You take this stuff and mix it with some vinegar and bam, instant volcano. All right. Again, I already talked about some of the things you can use in the kitchen. That's the other thing too. If you got a stainless steel kitchen sink or stainless steel appliances, a little bit of that mixed with vinegar, and you scrub and then rinse. Okay, and it's not harmful to the environment. But more importantly, personal hygiene. Oh God, old soldiers talking about personal hygiene. Yeah, you see, when my mom and dad were growing up, toothpaste was not a norm. Dadgum, old soldier, how old were your folks? Well, I'll give you an idea. My daddy was born in 1922, and my mother was born in 1931. Okay. Back at a time, especially if you lived in rural areas, amenities such as Crest, Colgate, and various other things like that weren't always there. So you had to find alternatives. I'm not saying toothpaste wasn't around, but most time people brushed what was called tooth powder. But you didn't know that. And what was in that tooth powder? Hey, you guessed it. Baking soda. And it might be scented with a little, or flavored with a little bit of peppermint oil or something like that, or mint oil, something to give it some flavor and freshen your breath. But in a pinch, you can take a little bit of that and sprinkle on your toothbrush if you don't have toothpaste, or even on your finger if you find yourself in that situation. And you can get in there, clean your teeth, and it'll help deodorize your breath so you don't have skunk breath all day. Again, I talked about an antacid, mouth cleaning. You can even put this in your bathtub to give you a refreshing soak. Use it to clean your brushes and your combs. You can even use this for body odor, just like talcum powder, except a little safer. Put a little bit on a brush, dust under your armpits and other parts of your body that can get a little stanky. Okay? Dust your body with it. Two things: it helps prevent odor and also kind of helps cut down on sweat at times. It can be even used as a hand cleanser. All right? You can use this to pick up grease and oil stains out of your driveway. All right? Great to put inside your camper's water tanks. And again, like in the carpet in your home, you can sprinkle this in the carpet in your vehicles, let it sit for a little bit, and then vacuum it up. Takes the odors right out. These are some things I just want to share with you that you can do with baking soda. And now that we're back in the house and got the space again, we're starting to stock back up on it. And again, there's also, the cooking things you can do with it, that you use baking soda for. For example, if we want to make homemade biscuits and you don't have self-rising flour, you put a pinch of that in with regular flour, biscuits will rise, taste just good. But add this to your long-term storage and prepping plans, folks. Again, I'm not a prepper, but I believe in preparing. Okay, and the fact that baking soda is a natural alternative to a lot of your cleaning products that you can use day to day. It's worth the effort, and you don't have to buy the name brand Arm & Hammer. Okay, that was just all Dollar General had today, surprisingly. But you can get the generic brands, works just as good. And again, like I said, the cleaning your sinks with it. Okay, put your stopper in, sprinkle it, a little bit of distilled vinegar. It'll foam up. When it stops foaming up, that's when you kind of start to scrub. And it acts as a very gentle scrubbing agent, so it doesn't scratch your surfaces up. Okay. And again, you can mix it with lemon juice too for certain things. But go on Arm & Hammer Arm & Hammer's website, and you can go on the internet like everybody, like I did today, and download a lot of this stuff. But I want to share that with you because, again, if you find yourself in a situation where you can't get out, for example, hurricane. Down here, people were flooded and they were stuck. And of course, people don't always think, I got enough toothpaste for another day or two before I go to the store. And now all of a sudden, hurricane hit, you can't, I'm out of toothpaste. What am I going to do? Okay. So, I'm out of deodorant. Well, there you go. Great stuff. Anyway, stolen up your time. Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay armed. Keep your eyes open, keep your ear to the ground, keep your head on a swivel. And until tomorrow, my friends, anyhow, anyway, that's your brother Kyle. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. God bless. Take care. See you, old soldier out.